If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you would know that I was supposed to film and vlog on Wednesday, but Ben woke up with a little bit of a stomach bug Tuesday night. You feel okay? Wow, you guys are crazy. This is where the whole getting ready process for camp gets very hectic and do something that makes me happy, and Target is one of those things. I got so much stuff that I didn't need, but I couldn't help myself, and I always justify what I'm gonna get. And we've decided to fully just furnish down here. So good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. I'm talking a little bit quietly. It is just about 7:30 in the morning. The boys, I think Jack is starting to wake up in there, but Ben is still asleep, and Harris is just waking up for work. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, you would know that I was supposed to film and vlog on Wednesday, but Ben woke up with a little bit of a stomach bug Tuesday night. So Tuesday night going into Wednesday was a little bit rough. We spent all of Wednesday kind of recuperating. I was running on an hour of sleep, and I just didn't have the energy in me to vlog. And so I was unsure if I was gonna be able to get a video up for you guys today. But I figured I would vlog this morning, see what kind of footage I can get. I have some errands to run when the boys are off at camp. It is a camp morning, and I do really want to film a camp, summer morning routine. But our camp mornings are pretty hectic still. I updated you guys on this, I think, in 2 or 3 videos back. I'm going to get as much footage I can of this morning so you guys can kind of get a gist for how our camp mornings go. But they're usually pretty hectic. So I'm gonna get that. I'll take you guys along for some errands. We'll come back here. I have some things I wanna do around the house. I'm just gonna vlog as much as I can today to get something up for you guys. So like I said, I need to get the boys up. I think Jack is up in there. I'm going to turn their sound machine on and wake Ben up, and then go in there and get them up. I have to do breakfast this morning, of course, get them dressed and all that kind of stuff. But like I said, it is pretty hectic, so I'm gonna try and show you guys what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk through it because the boys do still cry when we have to leave for camp, even though it is week 6 now of camp. But I'm gonna try and show you guys as much as I can. But let me go in there and get them up. Good morning. You slept so good. What are you doing, Benny? Where's the light switch? Good morning. Good morning. What do you got there? What? 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 You feel okay? Wow, you guys are crazy here today. You want your banana and your vitamin? Can Mama take this? Yes, let me get you up. Daddy's doing the dishwasher, baby. 1, 2, 3. Go away, mommy. Go away, mommy. Come on, baby. Mommy, get happy Papa. Okay. He's just standing there, baby. Mommy do. Right down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. You want to take your cookies with you? Yeah. Purple vitamin? Yes, we can get you one too, baby, of course. Go away, Papa. Oh, don't be fresh. No. Everybody take one. Get yours. What? There you go, purple vitamin, and you boys want a nana too? Mm-hmm. Okay, Mommy get you a nana. What milk? Good? Good? Daddy's getting ready for work. Daddy. Say bye-bye, Daddy. Bye-bye, Daddy. Did he walk already? Oh, there he is. Say bye, Daddy. Okay, bananas were short-lived. I think they were overripe today. And some days they ask for a banana and then they don't even want it. But I'm going to go ahead. What time is it? It is 7:50 and I need to make the boys breakfast. I did meal prep some banana French toast the other day, Tuesday, and then like I mentioned, the boys got sick on Tuesday going into Wednesday, and then they just didn't have much of an appetite Wednesday, and even yesterday Ben didn't eat any of his breakfast. But I need to heat this up and make this. Daddy has to go to work, baby. Yeah, do you want Mama to get you a toy to play with while I make breakfast? This needs to get eaten, or I have to throw it out at this point. So I figured I would heat it up and see if they want to eat this. They took a few bites of their banana. They're gonna drink their milk, and I'll probably see if they'll have an applesauce as well. Wow, Biggie Towers. Good job, boys. Oh, Bubba, let me see. Oh, you want a cylinder? Okay, hold on. Good job, baby. And you want blue? Good sharing. All right, let Mommy go cut up your breakfast, okay? So I'm still trying to have the boys eat pretty bland, so all I'm giving them today is their piece of banana French toast, but they are having some chocolate milk. Ben seems to be digging in perfectly fine. Jackie boy, did you take a bite yet? No? You want to taste it? It is 8 o'clock now, and I mentioned in a few videos back that there are 2 times that I can drop them off, and so usually if I was taking them the earlier time of the day, we would already be getting dressed and ready. So I think we're going to have to aim for the later time. That would be leaving my house around 8:40 instead of around 8:20ish. So we'll kind of assess and see how much they eat and see if we can get out the door. But I don't really like to be too rushed. So we'll see how long it takes for them to eat. Okay, this is what Jack has left. Ben wound up eating all of his, and I think like 1 or 2 pieces of Jack's. Jack just doesn't have his appetite yet back, but it seems like Ben does. I need to grab their clothes and diapers. Now I do lay out their outfits in advance. These have been laid out since Tuesday night because they were gonna wear these on Wednesday. They wear a bathing suit, a shirt, and then of course socks and sneakers. And then in their camp bag, I have a change of shorts for them. I need diapers, and we also need to do sunscreen. Now this is where the whole getting ready process for camp gets very hectic. They don't like sunscreen. Once I bring this down, they'll know that it's time to go to camp and they're gonna start crying. So I'll try and get footage when and where I can, but this is the part that gets hectic. Okay, it's now 8:40, got the boys ready, and we're getting ready to head out. Okay, it is 9:17 now. I just dropped the boys off at camp, and they did wind up crying today. I think it's just because so much time has passed since they came on Monday. I did not send them on Wednesday, and so 3 days has passed since they've been here, and I think they're still not feeling 100%. I know like we're past the stomach bug situation, which is seriously the worst if you've ever had a child that has the stomach bug. It is so hard to deal with. And Jack thankfully never wound up getting sick or like throwing up or anything, but I do think he feels a little bit off the past few days because his appetite hasn't been the best. So whatever was hitting us, I think it is hitting Jack. But like I said, it's been over 48 hours now since everything hit Ben, so I think that they're in the clear from the stomach bug. But like I said, with it being so much time since they went on Monday and just not feeling 100%, they were very upset to leave me today, but I know they'll be okay once they get in through with their counselors. They both have this one counselor that they're obsessed with, and they're always with her in all the pictures that the camp uploads, so I know she'll take good care of them today. But I'm now outside of a Target. I usually like to run random quick errands after I drop the boys off at camp, whether that be getting gas, getting coffee, a nail appointment, going to the grocery store and picking up some few things, or in today's case, going to Target and picking up a few things. I need some really random things. I broke our spatula the other day. I think it's not supposed to be put into the dishwasher, and I've been doing that. And then when I went to go use it the other day, it like snapped at like a little joint that was in it. So I need one of those. I need a new sponge. We need garbage bags. I need swim diapers for the boys. And then I also want to get myself some coffee. There is a Starbucks in my Target. So I want to get some coffee, get all those things, and just kind of walk around and have some me time after dealing with the boys being sick the past few days. I just feel very touched out, and I need to just spend some time with myself and do something that makes me happy, and Target is one of those things. So I'm going to head in now and grab what I need to grab. I'll show you guys what I get when I'm done, and then when we head home, there are a few things that I want to do around the house quickly. I know this isn't going to take me long, so I'm going to have enough time to do all of that. And then normally on Mondays and Fridays, I do finish up editing my videos before they go up, but in today's case, I'll probably start editing my video before I have to pick the boys up. But for now, I'm going to head into Target. Okay, I still don't have a tripod. I have you guys set up on my dashboard with a water bottle, but I want to show you guys what I got from Target, and I of course went completely over budget. I got so much stuff that I didn't need, but I like couldn't help myself, and I always like justify what I'm gonna get knowing that I'm gonna use it, and I know this stuff we're going to use. So starting with like the boring stuff, I picked up more swim diapers. The boys' camp needs me to send in more, so I picked up more, and they actually had them this time. When I had to get swim diapers the first time around, like before camp started, I cannot find swim diapers anywhere, but they had a lot in the boys' correct size. These are large. So I got swim diapers, and then I also needed garbage bags, like I said. So I got the hefty ultra strong clean burst scent. Harris always likes the scented ones, and like the lavender one and the citrus one kind of give me a headache, so I went with the clean burst. And then I also needed a sponge, like I told you guys. I couldn't find the heads for the exact sponge that I have at home, and I know that the Scotch-Brite heads don't fit on it, so I just decided to get a totally new one. And then these replacement heads, they sell like everywhere, so I'll be able to just get replacement heads for this one. And then I also needed a spatula, like I told you guys, because I broke my other one. I decided to get two. These are just from the Room Essentials brand, so these were literally like $1 each, but there have been many a times where I've cooked in the morning with a spatula and then needed a spatula later on and have been too lazy to clean it, and I've used a dirty spatula. So now I don't have to worry about that. I got two different ones with holes, one's without holes. I don't know what the difference is, but I decided to get one of each. So I got two spatulas. And then for everything that I didn't need and I went completely off the rails and bought, I got the boys two new sippy cups. These are the Contigo 100% spill proof sippy cups, and we love these. The ones that the boys currently have, I have 2 packs of the 3. It was like green, blue, and red. We got those, I would say, well over a year ago now at this point, and the straws on them are all like chewed up and messed up, and they're spilling now, even though they're 100% spill proof. I think just from like washing them and everything, the parts get a little bit loosened up. So I decided to get a 2-pack. There are some, like the boys love their blue and their red ones, so 2 of the sippy cups have been more used than the others. So I'm gonna toss those and then integrate these ones into their little collection. This one has some dogs on it, and then this one is like rainbows, clouds, sun, super cute. And then I got the boys some new plates. The boys use, I'm trying to think of the brand. Why can't I think of the brand? I will put them up on the screen right here. They're just round, simple plates for them, and they've done the trick thus far. We used to use like compartment style plates all the time, and then they stopped like wanting to use the ones that we had, so we got the normal plates without any compartments. But they've been, aside from their little bout of sickness, they've been eating a lot more food, and I've been putting a lot more on their plate, and those little plates just get very crowded. Those plates would be perfect for lunch because all I throw on there is like a sandwich and some fruit. But for breakfast and dinner, where I've been giving them more food because they've been wanting more food, these little compartment style plates are perfect. And these were actually $5 for, I think, 6 plates. Yeah, 6 plates for $5. I couldn't figure out what color scheme I wanted to get. You guys should have saw me sitting in the aisle for like 20 minutes trying to decide. It's already after 10 o'clock now. There was one that was like white, black, and teal, but I figured the white ones would get stained, and I'd only ever used the teal and the black, so I couldn't really justify like that color scheme. This one does have pink and purple in it, but I think that's completely fine. The boys love pink and purple, and these ones have little like animals on the main part of the tray. So I got a pack of these. I also picked up some more bowls for the boys. They don't have bowls. We use the little like snack cups that they have, but I have to use those multiple times throughout the day if they have multiple snacks, or they're just using Harris and I's black bowls that like I eat out of, like my cereal and stuff like that. But they are like a little bit bigger. I wanted to get little small snack bowls for them as well. So from the same brand, these were 50 cents each, and I got 4 of them so we can use them like all throughout the day. And I just got them in a blue color to match like the blue plate. There was a rainbow scheme of these, but I decided to just get the blue ones of these. And then the last thing I picked up is a set of magic erasers. This is 3. This is just like the Target brand magic eraser. But my house is a disaster, and our cleaning people moved to North Carolina, so it is up to me to clean the house now until we can get somebody else in. And there's just a lot of stuff that they didn't really clean. Like our baseboards, I don't think they've been cleaned in quite some time. The den area downstairs, I'm gonna go more into detail about this when we get home, but I think I want to do a complete revamp of it. And like the walls are all scuffed up and dirty down there, so I picked up some magic erasers. Those are always good to have on hand to clean so that I can go ahead and clean the den. I'm going to do that I think in like 2 weeks. But that is everything I picked up from Target. Spent much more money than I anticipated, but that's okay. Like I know the stuff for the boys we're going to get use out of. Like they're going to use these plates and these bowls and the sippy cups. They definitely needed new ones. That was like all the random stuff that I didn't need that I justified getting. But I'm going to head home now. Like I said, it's after 10 o'clock. There are some things and some chores I want to do around the house, so I will catch up with you guys when I get home and kind of tell you guys what my game plan is. I'm really quickly going to put everything that I just got, like the spatulas and the plates and the boys' sippy cups, into the dishwasher so that I can run that and get that stuff clean so I can use it tonight. These are the sippy cups. You can see just how like the tops of them, the boys have really like bitten on, and they're just like not in great condition anymore. I'm probably going to wash all these old ones and just put them away for just in case like we ever lost any or any broke. Like they still work, they're just a little beaten up and used. So I want to wash the new ones, all their plates and everything like that, and then I need to do a load of laundry. So like I mentioned, the boys, well, Ben came down with a bit of a stomach bug. I don't know if it was a stomach bug or just that he ate something bad. He was telling me all on, what day was it, Tuesday night, that his stomach was hurting after he ate dinner, like immediately after. So I don't know if he ate something that just didn't sit well with him or what, but we put them to bed, and about an hour after he fell asleep, he woke up. And we don't have our Nanit subscription anymore. We still have our Nanits, but you have to pay to have a subscription to be able to like watch back notifications, and ours lapsed, so we don't have that right now. So I couldn't watch back the notification, and Harris was down here sitting on the couch, and I was like, did you hear him? What kind of noise did he make? I felt like my mom intuition was telling me that he threw up, because I asked Harris if it was like a gag or a cough or a wince, and he said it sounded like a gag. So I waited a little bit to see if he would settle. I couldn't see anything on the camera, and then after a few minutes he was kind of just laying there whining, making noises, so I decided to go in. Thankfully I did, because there was throw up all in his bed. I took him out, and Harris and I were cleaning out his bed, trying to be as quietly as we could be because Jack was sleeping in there, and he wound up throwing up all over me again. So him and I got in the bath, we cleaned off. I brought his mattress downstairs and made a little bed for him on the floor next to the couch, and him and I kind of just sat up all night long. He fell asleep he threw up one more time at like 10:20ish, so he only wound up getting sick 3 times, and the last time he got sick, it seemed like he got up everything he needed to get up. So around 11:30 he was able to fall asleep. He only slept until about 1. I couldn't sleep. I just like laid there watching him to make sure he was okay. And then at like 1:30 I picked him up and had him just lay on me on the couch, and him and I were kind of in and out of sleep all night until around 3:30. He got up, he was telling me he was thirsty, we got some water, we watched some TV, and then finally at 5 o'clock in the morning I was so tired. I was like, Benny, please, we need to go to sleep. And him and I knocked out on the couch until like 6:30. So I was running on like an hour or so of sleep all of Wednesday. I did wind up, of course, washing everything in his bed that got throw up on it and everything. But these towels I had laid all over the floor in the living room and the couch just in case he got sick again, which he didn't after 10:20. And at 10:20, he actually got sick in a bowl, which was so nice. It was super easy to clean up. I feel like I have to sneeze. But these I had laid all over the floor. I laid them in their beds on Wednesday during nap time and when they went to sleep, just to make sure like Jack wasn't gonna get sick or Ben wasn't gonna get sick again, to like make cleanup easier. So I want to wash these towels. Long story short, I need to wash these towels, and I also want to wash the blankets. You can see this is where I was laying with them the other day, and we just like left it there just in case he was gonna get sick again. But I want to wash all the blankets and all these towels and just get the germ off. Okay, before I go ahead and close out today's vlog, I do want to sit and try and edit some of it now before I have to pick the boys up. I wanted to tell you guys about what I have planned for this space here. So in a bunch of like my toy cleanup videos and stuff like that, I've always kind of just straightened up this room and tried to make the space work very haphazardly. There hasn't been a lot of rhyme or reason to how this den is, but recently the boys have been coming down here and have been loving playing by themselves down here. And with Harris and I wanting to stay here, or like having planned to stay here for at least another year or so, and hopefully planning to have another baby in the next year or so as well. The playroom that is upstairs, the boys don't actually really use it as a playroom. It kind of just holds toys and they go in there sometimes. That would ultimately become another nursery if we do have another baby while we're living here. But since I've been loving to come down here and I have the space and we have this room, I thought let's just make it officially into a playroom. Yesterday I was sitting on this one chair that we have down here and just kind of got an urge to redo this whole room. And I was talking with Harris last night and we're going to go ahead with it in the next few weeks. So my plan in a week or two is to fully clean this place out. Not only have our cleaning people moved and this place hasn't been cleaned, like the downstairs room hasn't been vacuumed and mopped in quite some time. As you can see, it is a complete disaster. And so I need to just clean up all these miscellaneous toys. This mat that is like an ABC mat, they don't even leave it as a mat. They just break it up like this and play with it. So it's time to get rid of that. Their Halloween buckets that are broken, time to get rid of those. All this random stuff. This, ball pit unfortunately is ripped, and so I think it's just time to get rid of that as well. I want to put the bouncy house away for now because they haven't really been using that. This table's broken, we need to get rid of it. This whole space I'm just going to really clean out, and then, like I said, Harris and I were talking and we've decided to fully just furnish down here. So my plan is to get a nugget couch, which if you don't know what it is, I'll throw it up on the screen right here so you guys can see. But if you're a mom or a parent or you follow different influencer moms, they always have these for their kids. And it's basically a couch that your kid can like climb on and configure into different shapes and stuff, which is right up the boys' alley. So I plan on getting a nugget couch to put along here. I'm gonna get a nice area rug to go underneath the nugget couch here. Our IKEA table that is upstairs in that playroom up there, they never really use it because it's up there. I'm going to bring it down here and make this corner like an arts and crafts corner. So I'll have this mat moved over here, the table on top of it, their chairs. I'm going to get like a little piece to hold all of their arts and crafts stuff. I have that like chalkboard, like cling paper I think I'm gonna put on the wall over here. Just make this area like an arts and crafts area. Then we'll have the couch and a rug here. Harris and I do plan on getting a TV. You can see the people before us had a TV mounted here, so we know it's like equipped for a TV and everything. We're probably just gonna get a smart one and not put cable on it and just have the boys be able to use like YouTube and stuff to watch their shows. But we're going to get a TV for over here. I wanna get some storage bins to put along this wall over here so that I can at least store all their toys in those. And then I think we're gonna bring their little kitchen down and either put it in this corner over here or like over here next to the little storage center. So we're really going to like furnish this and make this like an actual playroom for the boys. We'll bring their little chairs down from Pottery Barn Kids to put next to the nugget couch. I think it's just gonna look so cozy with a nice area rug over here and just make it a space that the boys can comfortably play in. I can come down here and sit on the little couch with them and play with them down here and just really use this space. We've been in this house for 2.5 years, and like I said, we've kind of tried to use it as a playroom, but it's always just turned into a mess like this, and then it's impossible for the boys to play in it. So having like storage like a little storage center here, and having like a rhyme or reason and a flow to the space down here, I think is going to be really exciting. So stay tuned for that video. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I'm going to vlog me cleaning down here, and then of course ordering all the stuff, and once we get everything in, like configuring the room, I'll definitely film that for you guys. But I am so excited. Like, now that I have this idea in my mind, I cannot wait to make it come to fruition, and hopefully by September everything will be ready. But I think that's going to be it for today's vlog. While I have the time, I'm going to sit and start editing the video. I just wanted to get a little something up for you guys, update you guys. If you guys aren't following me over on Instagram with what's been going on with the boys, what I have planned for the den that I'm super excited for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little, I don't even know if it's gonna be short because I feel like I talked a lot, but this quick little vlog for you guys. And if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.